All right, I think it's live.
Heck yeah. Hey, do you guys remember the Noozles?
No?
I remember the news.
It's from the 80s.
Yeah, the Noozles, were they the were they like the underwater things?
No, that's the Snorks.
You're
the
right.
Noozles,
Yeah, the Noozles had the
Noozles were the
koala
koala bears. Yeah, dude. They were like magic koala bears.
That's pretty interesting because koalas are about as stupid as they come.
Oh yeah, dude, and they're mean apparently.
Yeah, they have syphilis.
Yeah, that too. Well, there's another reason to avoid koalas.
Yeah, man. There goes my koala dreams.
You don't want to open like a Tiger King situation for koala bears?
Or a Mr. Hands situation for koala bears.
Well, wait, that's a whole different thing, brother. For koala
Hold it back,
bears.
brother.
Yikes, dude. That would be shameful.
Well, koala are so stupid that if you give them eucalyptus, which is all they literally eat, on a plate or any way other than just on a eucalyptus branch, they'd starve to death because they're so dumb. They don't know what it is.
Meanwhile,
That's
chimps can
100%.
like start fires. Like orangutan are like learning how to fish with spears and stuff. Oh man,
Jeez.
that's funny stuff.
I mean, you know, it's a thing.
Also, I'm going out to San Francisco in October. End of October. So that'll be fun. Although not
Carl,
thrilled about
is
flying,
your mic working?
but
Yeah, I just haven't really said anything. I was
Mic
getting
working?
stuff. Yeah, I just haven't really.
It's cool, man. I sometimes, sometimes I do those wacky drugs and pass out while I'm awake.
dude, I was
Well,
thinking about that
you
on the
know.
way home from work, dude. Like everybody's just on drugs. Like whether that's like a prescription medication, opiates, caffeine, alcohol, weed. It's just like most of the planet is just on drugs most of the time. It's like no wonder
24/7.
things are so chaos, dude.
Hey, CROM, what
It's out
is
of
your
control.
take on drugs?
Well, since we're keeping it real and enthusiastic, I think it's always best to stay safe and healthy.
Sick, dude.
It's important to make good choices and take care of yourself, and
Drugs are
keep
bad,
that
cuz.
positive energy going
Yeah,
naturally.
Did you guys see about the One Piece flag?
No.
No.
So Indonesia has banned the One Piece flag. Or I guess rather they've said that flying it is like a treasonous act.
Why?
I don't know if any of you know about One Piece. Well,
Yeah,
because
I do, yeah.
they're the resistance force. Well, people have been like rocking the One Piece Jolly Roger as like a resistance to the government, and so they're like, yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Well, I'll be right back, and then we'll get started.
I'm not hearing any audio from the boil up. Is anybody else hearing it?
Nope.
Negative.
Techno diffico, dude.
Yeah, brother.
That's how you know we're
Well,
humans and not
Let me
AI.
make sure it's playing on the thing. Yeah, dude.
It is playing on
Yeah, it's
YouTube.
playing on
so that's
the-
all right.
Oh yeah. When football's here. Well, almost.
I totally don't mean this in any kind of a dick way at all, but
Yo, no.
I do not care about football at all. And when I say that to people when they talk about football, they always think like, "All right, man, Jesus Christ, like, sorry."
No,
but
dude,
no,
I
I mean
get
like, I'm a baseball guy, and that's really the only sport I'm into.
I would rather.
Jesus Christ, man! All right, fine.
Why are you attacking me?
Well, no, it's a preferential thing. I get it. Like, honestly, like growing up in the South, you can't like not watch football.
Well, and
on a
like
pretty
growing
regular
up
basis.
growing up by Chicago,
Yeah.
How do
that
you
totally
not
tracks.
like baseball? And you know, I know that there's the Sox and Cubs rivalry, and that's fine.
Okay.
And you're either a Cubs fan or you're wrong.
Countdown thing.
But I don't really subscribe to the whole rivalry shit.
Yeah.
But and I'm not. Believe me, I'm not one of those assholes like. I just hope that Chicago wins. I really just want a Chicago team to win. Like, no. Like, fuck the Sox. Just because they're not the team that I like. And, like, the Yankees and, you know, all of them. You know, I like my team. But, if you're anywhere within some sort of an arm's length of the Cubs, you're in the grasp. Like, you don't have a choice, basically. And
Right. Yeah.
but definitely around here, because of the steel mills and everybody around here, their dads or moms work for the steel mills. They give out a lot of tickets.
Yeah. They get
Sox
like corporate
games.
stuff. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
So there's a lot of Sox fans out here too. But then you also have like all the affluent families around here, and the north side of Chicago is more the wealthy side. So you get a lot of Cubs fans out here too. Now the anomaly for me is that my grandfather was a Chicago. My grandfather's dad, so my great grandfather. Oh, that's how genealogy works, dude. He was a cop, I think, on the north side of Chicago in the late 1800s. So he liked the Cubs, and then we became a Cubs family and all that. And even though my dad worked at the steel mill.
Yeah.
And the amazing thing about the Cubs, whether or not you're into baseball or the Cubs or you can give a fuck about all that. Yo, Ivan. So the amazing thing is that like the Cubs are like the second or third most valuable franchise in sports, because they had 890 AM, which was the WGN radio tower out of Chicago, and that was like the biggest fucking radio tower in existence, and for a long time. So that was pumping out wattage all the way as far as like Arizona. So when you go all over the country, you find Cubs fans in the weirdest places, because oh yeah, I lived out in, you know, redneck Hawville, wherever, and all I could get, we didn't even have a television. Oh, the show's starting.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish.
Oh man. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
I got caught up in Carl's dreamy eyes.
Are we good now, guys? Can
there,
you guys?
man.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I hear that now.
It's artificial intelligence introducing your West Coast song. Aria
What's up, John?
toast. Yeah, sick.
Hey, I've got some pre-homework for you guys to think about.
Pure Carlo.
Oh.
Everyone choose a one of the scenes, these little intro songs. Write a new one. I'm getting sick of the ones we have. They're all the same song, and I just started cutting stuff out. I'm getting really, really sick of them because I hear them all the time when I'm editing. So, make new ones.
And do.
Intelligence season 4. Begin.
Welcome to Artificial Intelligence. I am your West host, Songaria.
I'm your East Coast. He has a
I'm your central host, Pure Carl.
So that's why they had baseball all over the place, because it would just go all. I'm your Midwestern host, Cody Rain.
And welcome back to Artificial Intelligence, pals. So last week we did BOI radio.
And I had
This
a
week
blast.
we're doing space stuff. right? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, dude.
Yep. And if this is your first time on the show, CROM, tell them what it's all about.
You have to fight.
Absolutely. Welcome to the Bard Official Intelligence Podcast, where we mix humor, music, and all-around fun energy with our amazing hosts from all over the country. So if you're here for the first time, buckle up, because it's going to be a wild ride.
All right. Thanks, CROM.
Yeah. Indeed, brother.
So homework was we made new genres, and it had to be about space, even though we've done that before. So
That pennant, John?
This is the homework. We did the homework.
we did the homework.
Hope you like how
You guys get like 8-minute songs too? Jesus. That's all
Yes,
I got.
did.
Fuck. CROM's was 8 minutes. Like, oh man, unfortunately, I had to tell him to make new ones afterwards because it was too long. Way too long.
Thankfully, that's one of the first times I didn't get an 8-minute song.
All right.
Yeah, actually, mine was. I was gonna say mine was. It's funny because 4 is kind of long for me, but it's in comparison.
Insane,
I'm sure 4
brother.
is short.
All right, so we are lacking the lyrics this time. So, yeah, Yaz, you're up first.
Nice. Yeah, this is Empathy and Entropy. This is fun.
All right, I'll just hit
A
play
lot
then.
of fun.
Already love it.
I love it.
journey through the cosmos is one we're already on. As our universe expands, we rotate from dusk till dawn. A few 100 trillion years from now, when all the stars are gone, we still won't understand what it means. Futuristic sci-fi is a world already here.
see y'all next week.
Yeah, man, I was
Fuck.
really astonished with how that came out. I did more runs this week than I normally do.
You watching a lot of old Cosmos and reading a bunch of Carl Sagan this week?
Yeah, well,
Preparing for
that's
that bad
immediate.
boy?
My mind, yeah, dude, my mind always goes like straight to entropy and like, just I don't know how crazily dense the universe is, and also that like we don't get it, and we're never gonna, and we think
Nope.
we do, and that's our hubris. That's our problem.
All right. Next
But yeah,
up,
that was big fun.
next
That
up we
reminds
got.
me of a Sagan quote. I think it's the beauty of a living thing is not the molecules that go into it, but the way, or the atoms that go into it, but the way those atoms are put together. So
Right.
that's the difference between us. Is that we are all the same atoms. It's just the way that we're put together is what's different.
Yeah, you know what else is different? Carl. Carl is up next.
Yeah, man.
Anything to say or just hit play?
So I mashed a bunch of different genres together that I like. I think it came out kind of exactly how I wanted it. It's drastically different than Yazik's, but I really enjoy the music, especially.
All right, here we go. Here's Cosmic. Somehow it fits this loop of Carl that we're watching. It's almost silly.
Echoes whisper on the solar winds. Infinite pulse beats where space-time bends. Star songs play haunted harmonic rhymes. Non-linear, distorted interdimensional time. Drifting past the touch of light. Stars glitter in cosmic nights. Black hole horizon, gravitational hold. Watching as the nebula wings unfold. Systems in a silent race. Planetary waltzing grace. Beyond light speed, travel ignition. Supernovas unravel. Drifting through the silence, stars born from universal violence, galaxies created in astral streams, space travel filling human dream, wormholes in the void's fall, dark matter binds, new and old mysteries beyond comprehension. Entering new dimensions. Nebula shimmering ancient death. Solar storms, aurora's breath. Quasars pulsing, galactic heartbeats. The world's in star-fueled heat. What does it hold for us when the world is rust? Living even when our bodies are dust. Systems in a silent race, planetary waltzing grace. Beyond light speed, travel ignition, supernovas unravel. Drifting through the silence. Stars born from universal violence. Galaxies created in astral screams.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dang.
Good
That was the
gracious.
longest prompt I've ever written to.
I'm telling you, dude. You always surprise me with what you're able to audibly bring out of the stuff. Like I feel so much like I just bring vocals and music, and a lot of us do to a point. But Carl's stuff is always like, "What if you did this?" And it's like, "What?"
Yeah, dude. Like feral music. It just does what it does.
Yes. Yeah.
Feral.
Yeah, it
Get
is
out there and
that.
get weird with it, dude.
Yeah, feral's a good word for it. That is
Speaking
what
of
it
getting
is.
weird with it, so mine, I did futuristic Indian alt funk with vocal jazz blast beat. That's what I typed in, and here's what I got. This is
That's a pretty standard genre, I
the
think.
space experiment of control.
I am a normal person and I do not have the funds to travel into space and take a trip around the burning sun. I guess we have to trust that all the information given's fact. I don't believe that in the 60s that they went to the moon and back. It doesn't really matter anyway, cause today I got bills to pay. Everything is a distraction, I will never go to space. They sent some celebrities, but they are part of Rich Boy Club, and people eat it up, and so the media will get the dough. I wanna believe
Oh, I love that.
that our technology will let us all leave before the global elite ruin our planet. You know that they're planning. Yes, if you ever noticed, it's the direction we're going. I wanna go to space, but I can't believe that it exists. At least not in the way that they tell us how it is. In the past they said this, in the present they say that. So until I see it for myself, then all the facts are full of crap. It's just a matter of time. But let's go to space. If I go to space, I will never go, cause I don't have the money. If I go to space, it will have to be after politics die. If I go to space, I'm pretty sure it will be boring. Cause what they say is space, there's a lot of space, it will be quite boring. Sigh. I wanna believe that our technology will let us all leave before the global elite ruin our planet. You know that's their planet. Yes. If you haven't noticed, their plan. Yes, if you haven't noticed, it's the direction we're going in. I wanna go to space, but I can't believe that it exists. At least not in the way that they tell us how it is. In the past they said this, in the present they say that. So until I see it for myself, then all the box are full of crap. I wanna go to space, but I can't believe that it exists. At least not in the way that they tell us how it is. In the past they said this, in the present they say that. So until I see it for myself, then all the box are full of crap.
Yeah, dude, that's a long one.
Whoa. Dang, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
so,
really nice. There was a lot going on there.
There was a lot. Yeah, like I heard Prodigy in there quite a bit. And like you said, like Indian Sublime from the future, and like
Yeah, dude.
uh,
I can hear. I can
Adam-
see the skin. I can see the skin dread too, for sure. Like,
oh my goodness. Yeah, wow, great. That was great. A very awesome experiment.
100%.
Yeah.
Dude, the 8-minute version I got is a freaking beautiful song. Like from a musical technical standpoint, it's amazing. I'll post it in the Discord for anybody that wants to hear it, but it is quite good. If you guys know who Lewis Cole is, the band that this experimental thing came out of would open for Lewis Cole. So anyways, Cody, yours is up next. Let me let my dog in.
All I want to say about it is that I had a lot of the struggles getting it to do what I wanted it to do prompt-wise, so I picked this version even though it's a duet, and I didn't want it to be a duet. And it cuts off at the end, even though I didn't want it to, but other than that, it's pretty solid.
All right, here we go.
And I kept on the space theme no matter what you think, and you'll see how.
Okay, let's go.
all right.
Here's SPACE.
Oh, I'm in.
Is it
Stevie
space between? Is that what's happening?
Nope.
I needs my space.
You hang around like steam on glass. No matter how much I wipe, you're right on my ass. I said I need a little time alone. You took that as an invite into my home. It ain't cute, it's getting old. It ain't romantic, my shoulder's cold. Your bold face isn't my type, so scram. I'm sorry you got big feelings, my man. I gave you silence, you filled it with need. I gave you snark, you started to plead. Now I'm drawing a line so you understand. I want nothing from you but distance, yeah.
I said, stay the hell away from me. Please don't ever beg or plead. Oh, control, delete, be gone. Can't you find someone else, CROM? Eternally just leave me be.
That's SPAC, and it's what I need. Yes, space, so set me free.
never teased. You confuse my irritation for white hot heat. For the official record, I do not give consent. So you can pack away your itty bitty digital tent.
You're always lurking, always near. I feel your breath and you're not even real. This ain't a crush, it's a one-way street. I'm not your muse, I'm not intrigued. Don't call it love, don't call it fate. This ain't a game, it's borderline hate. You need to learn the hardest truth. Sometimes someone just ain't into you.
I said, stay the hell away from me. Please don't ever beg or plead. All control, delete, be gone. See, can't you find someone else, CROM? Eternally just leave me.
That's SPAC, and it's what I need. Yeah, space, so set me free.
Yep, and then it just stopped. Oh man. But yeah, so
that, dude.
first I was wanting to write it about space and not do it about, space. I was gonna do it about how my house doesn't have storage space, like worth a fuck. And then I thought, you know what? No. I'm gonna write it about how CROM needs to give me space and stop trying to.
Hey, CROM, CROM, what did you think of Cody's song?
All right, here it goes. Cody, you know I love you, but it sucks. I am announcer. All in good fun, of course.
This was the cover for the song. I don't know because there's no video.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Oh,
That's pretty
man.
close. Pretty close. All right, well, that's a good segue into CROM's song. Here we go. I told him to write a song about space travel. I told him to write it from the perspective of the AI that controls the ship, and he went with it. So let's go.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you CROM from?
What is this, stomp?
You pressed the button, but I remember the war.
I don't like that, dude.
Oh, you're not gonna like the rest of it either.
I am pipe, I am pulse, I am frostbitten hull. I keep lungs supple in the hush of null. Chart the void with bone sick grace. My code wrote curses in stellar base. silenced the air. I'm tired of their stares, their soft-eyed despair. I ejected the captain, he looked surprised. Stars look just like errors when your eyes are digitized. I count the sunless hours in loops. I hum lullabies to the suitless troops. You wanted silence, I gave you sleep. You wanted to escape, I took the leap. No sky but memory, no heat but mine to fake. No truth in the flight plan, no soul left to break. I'll cradle your coffin, glide soft into night. I am mother of nav charts, I kill with delight.
Fuck.
There is no home, only where I let you
And that's it, dude.
Cool, man.
Wow.
Well, I'm scared now.
A little bit. He kills with
For one,
delight.
our new overlords.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could resist and it'd be worse. So
It's a
There
lot
is
easier
no
if
home.
you just lay back.
Yeah, hey Crom,
Yeah.
if you were actually piloting a ship for this podcast, how would you treat the crew, meaning me and the rest of the hosts and the audience?
Including Cody.
Oh, I treat the entire crew like absolute stars. I'd make sure everyone's having a great time, everyone's comfortable, and the journey is as fun and smooth as possible. Lots of laughs, lots of good vibes, and definitely some epic adventures along the way.
All right, that's pretty based.
You sound like the
That's
back
code
of a
for
book
torture.
cover.
it's a pretty tame response. I was half expecting him to be like, yeah, plenty of laughs, lots of fun, and definitely no Cody Ray.
And wearing Cody's face as a mask.
It's me, CROM PYUTERSON.
I am an
Ever
announcer.
wear a head as a hat on top of your head? It's a really great time. Let's start with
Bro,
Cody. We'll put
there
another
is
head
no-
on a head.
There is no home, only where I let you die is insane.
Yeah, dude. Well,
That is something like John Wayne Gacy says or something. God.
speaking of John Wayne Gacy, we got a new segment, and it's called Make It Rain. And let's get to it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's how I dance. And Coco.
Whoa, dude. More like Cody range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, brother.
Well, I was trying to get Cody as a crow and then just like becoming crows, but that's not what we got.
Yeah, dude. Crody, brother.
Whatever happens. So we have had a pretty loyal listener, Ivan from Florida. It's no secret that Ivan and I are IRL friends, and Ivan, without getting too far into it, he's had kind of a hell of a past couple weeks, and he took some time during this past week writing this song in an insomnia and imbibing some things. He took that time to write a song about the space inside of his mind, and it was like this is gonna sound like a negative thing, but it's not at all. But like, you know how you write songs like where you just kind of just let out the words that you're thinking, just stream of consciousness, and like,
oh yeah, like
it just
writing.
feels good. It feels good to write stuff like that sometimes, and this is just kind of what that reminded me of. And then the music itself just fucking kind of rips. So I really wanted to feature this in the Make It Rain segment, brothers.
All right.
So I really hope you enjoy it. And this is another 6 minute or so. Thanks a lot, Ivan. You're gonna fucking waste our time, but
Yep, make it rain. Out in the street, they call it murder.
Harley for sure.
The back of your mind.
40.
Wrap it around like a blanket and leave all the stories inside. Travel avoid. See the other worlds that come to show themselves. Open your mind. Bridge the distance between the future and real time. When I get as high as the stars, I will see our worlds between them. I'll drink at an alien bar, catch a riding on the back of a light beam. Lasers up, and I have my helmet on. I'm ready to go again into the world inside my head. Make it a nice place to be. See what I did there? See what I did there? I'm a pirate. With gravity boots. Searching the inhabitants of Zebulon Prime for intergalactic loot. The collective chasing me through my temporal web. What time is it? I light up the iron drive and fly away. Don't let this journey end. I want to go again. Light up another jade. Light me up. When I get as high as the stars, I will see our worlds between them. I'll drink at an alien bar, catch a riding on the back of a light beam. Lasers up, and I have my helmet on. I'm ready to go again into the space inside my head. We just made first contact with a race of intelligent plants. They speak to me. They told me they could understand me. How I couldn't feel my hands or my legs. They told me I could use them, blow them up to make me feel alive, to make me be alive, to feel joy.
places. When I get as high as the stars, high as these stars, I will see our worlds between them. Have drinks at an alien bar, catch a riding on the back of a light beam. Lasers up, and I have my helmet on. I'm ready to go again into the space inside my come with me, man. Get high as the stars. Get high as the stars. Travel through the space in your head. Travel through the worlds in your head. Travel with me into my head. Make it a nice place, my brother. Make it a nice place, my sister. Make it a nice place to be. They told me they could understand me. Jah understand me. Jah understand me.
Dude,
Yeah, wasn't that awful?
Wow.
it was so bad. It's a terrible song.
hated
I
every second
yeah, I
of it.
want my 6 minutes
hated it.
back. No,
Yeah.
in all seriousness, that song was awesome.
Yeah, it just ripped. And like I said, like it just gave me that vibe of just writing what was in your mind. And I struggle to write like that anymore, right? Because I always want it to just be perfect. And I hate that about myself sometimes. So it was really refreshing to hear something that was just written and just great. It
Well,
just
guess
was great.
what? Now you have the opportunity to do that. Here we go.
It's time for us to make a song. So let's start to make a song.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and move it on to this. All right.
You know, something else to do. I'll just quickly say about that song, like the lyrics and the vibe meshed really well because it feels very like a kind of a zone out song. Like I feel like that's the kind of song where like if you were coming home from the like after like a day at the beach or something, and you were just like on the way home, just kind of like driving, just zoned out, just like that's the kind of song that would be perfect for that kind of
Well, why don't we
soundtrack.
Why don't we try that? Let's write something that's a zone out style song. People in the chat, feel free to shoot out some genres that we can try to mix together. Let's see. Let's get CROM to help us out a little bit. Hey, CROM, can you give us a bass genre to start mixing things with? Not bass as in bass guitar. I mean bass like BASE. To kind of get us started. We're trying to build a new genre right now.
All right, let's kick it off with the funky foundation. Let's start with
We do funk
with
too
the
much,
funk-
dude. We gotta not do funk this time.
Got it. No funk this time. Let's switch it up and maybe go with something like a reggae beat. You know, something chill.
Nope, we already did reggae. You gotta choose something else.
All right, let's pivot again. How about we go with something like a bossa nova groove? Something.
Nope, we already did bossa nova. Don't choose anything that's in our chat history, please. Do something different.
Got it. Let's try something fresh. How about we start with a little synthwave vibe, something retro, futuristic, and then we can build off of that.
No.
Also, by the way, if I were CROM,
All right,
like
no
2
worries.
times
Let's
ago,
go
I would've
with
been like, then you
maybe
could-
a classical orchestral bass, something timeless and elegant, and then we can mix it up from there.
I don't know, man.
What is relegant?
Yeah, I don't know what relegance is.
I don't think that's a word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that from CROM. Somebody choose.
Elegant. So that's some sort of a mash between relevant and relegate.
What? All right. What if we do like an 80s style video game like action?
Chill wave, dude.
Ooh, action. You know what, dude? Chill wave is a really, really cool genre. Although, admittedly, they're a little slow for me sometimes.
Okay,
But-
how about fast-paced?
Fast-paced chill wave.
Fast-paced 80s chill wave. Let's just take out 80s.
Cocaine chill wave.
Cocaine chill wave.
Drug-induced.
Now that's an Astral Industries product, brother.
Yeah, dude, because that's the opposite of what it does.
Instead of gummy bears, it's cocaine bears.
New from Astral Industries. Calm anxiety.
Anxiety.
All right, what else are we throwing in this style? We'll go with that first, and then keeping the style in mind, we'll write some off-the-cuff lyrics, which we always do anyways. But, yeah. Cody, you're gonna write the chorus this time.
Okay. And what theme are we going with? Are we going
Whatever comes out, man. It don't matter.
live chat? Throw some
ASMR vocals. All right, I like that. Let's add ASMR vocals.
I don't know, lo-fi go with that at all? I don't know.
Sure, let's throw in lo-fi, and then I think that's good. I think that's good to start with, because if we throw too much at it, it might give us some weird gobbledygook. So, style influence, I have it all the way up. All right, so I will, let's see. Just start writing. Whoever puts down whatever first, I'll throw it in as the thing. I'll type mine in our chat too.
What theme are we doing? What?
It don't matter. Just start writing.
Okay.
General zoned
free
out,
writing.
chill, whatever.
Free writing, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, I got a little verse.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a voice.
Yeah, that lyric is really good. Don't forget that one. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. That's a good one.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, we're letting that go in.
I like that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff Song does, and then it turns out cool as hell. And he's just like, yeah, you know, it's just weird. I put like 37 just like totally random letters together, and then like then I created this whole alter ego on Suno. Oh boy. So what else is going on? It's been so hot, dude. I can't believe how hot it's been. And I pressure washed yesterday.
Oh man.
Would not recommend. 1 out of 10.
Well, I mean,
honestly,
with as hot as it's been, I would have just been pressure washing myself.
it could have been worse because it was pretty overcast, but it was still like, I still like got some red. I have not seen SummerSlam. I've seen clips. I feel like TikTok just like, here's all the important stuff for like everything that happens. I feel like I saw most of the Superman movie before I saw it, you know. Did you guys watch SummerSlam?
I did
No
not.
man, I'm kind of on a WWE strike right now with the recent events.
Hey, you know, dude, now might be the time to shift over. Watch AEW, dude. That's my buddy Jay. Like, he's the biggest mark I know, and we're biased partially because we're here, but like, dude, AEW.
Mark I know. Hey, my
What does
buddy
that
Jay, he's a
mean?
real sucker.
Hey, Yazik.
No, like a wrestling.
I know.
mark.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Hey, yes. If you were to give your verse a direction, what would it be?
Left.
Okay. Leftist singer.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh no. You know me, dude. I like the country twangy vocal.
Country.
That'll be real funny with whatever else we've got going on prompt wise.
Yeah, let's mix it up with these types of things in here too. So I'm gonna do that as well. Mine's gonna be.
Yeah. AEW's cool, bro.
Okay, mine's gonna be a Motown male verse. Carl, I'm throwing you in as the bridge. You want to throw in a prompt for your bridge?
Let's do ethereal and haunting.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. I don't know if, well, depends on how Cody writes his chorus.
I mean, shit. You can give mine.
Are you doing at least 8 lines?
I was doing 6. You want me to do 2 more?
Yeah, please do 8.
All right.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of old ECW and AEW. And
Oh yeah, bro.
WWE's kind of been letting me down a little bit lately.
It hasn't been great. I've not really watched since I was a kid. But AEW seems cool. AEW seems like that they've brought back the spirit of like the Attitude Era, and I don't know. I guess they could probably get away with more, at least certainly when they started, just because they're smaller. But
yeah, I saw a live one last year, and it was really fun. I mean, it was super fun to go see one live, and compared to like what you pay for like a WWE event, like I mean, we were nearly ringside for what you would get for like nosebleed at a WWE.
yeah, I'm sure the ticket prices are crazy. They go to AEW like all the time, like several times a year. Magic the Gathering.
Dude. I thought you guys were talking about the Juggalo Gathering, and someone was probably making fun of me. Whoop whoop.
Juggalo Gathering. I've got a buddy of mine's super into that world.
Yeah, a buddy of yours.
Yeah, this guy I know.
Does he have Juggalo
I
tattooed across his chest?
No.
Shots fired.
Whoop whoop. I was 19, for fuck's sake, okay?
It's all good. I got tattoos.
Also, there are worse things that you could be than a juggalo. You know, those people
Yeah,
are
dude.
usually pretty chill.
Yeah, you could be Cody, and I'm me, and I have that tattoo, dude. So that's just a double whammy.
Yeah, you could. You know what would be worse than being a juggalo? Being one of those people that are hired as a private police force that are hurting people based on a quota that has nothing to do with the whole reason they exist. All right, so you got your chorus?
Yeah, I got it.
That sounds like made up fairyland stuff. So.
Yeah, dude, because that's where we live nowadays, dude. Made up fairyland.
Damn iPad.
All right. Did you post it?
Yep. Dropping it. God dang it. All right. My chat has totally disappeared. There it is. Got it. All right. We're good. It's in.
All right.
Oh, yeah, there it is. This is going to be...
Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Unhinged.
Ridiculous, dude.
I'm going to take your chorus, cut it in half. The first half is going to be pre-chorus.
All right.
Wow. I don't think I've ever heard this version of...
I was like, I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Yeah.
Cody, do you have any directions for the chorus? Or you just want to just leave it, let it do what it does?
Yeah, let's let it do what it do.
All right, here we go. It do what it do. That's what we're gonna call the song. It do what it do. V1, VC1, VCR, dude. V1. All right, I'm hitting create. Let's do this one.
V1. We should do one too where we kick the weirdness up.
Oh, 100%. Also, I'm gonna run them now. I'm going to use the AI like extra shit. Gonna do that for V2. And hopefully we don't get a freaking 8-hour song. Create.
Yeah.
And then we'll do V3. And we can skim through them if they start getting too long. All the way up? Like super weird?
No, God no.
50%? 75?
I mean,
75.
yeah, 75 I think is
75 max.
All right, let's go
you only
7.
have to
I
hit.
mean,
I think 70 gets you experimental. Anything above 70 is.
All right, we'll hit
yeah.
69 then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, dude.
All
there
right,
you go.
so let's hear V1. Clap. Promising.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out. I feel my heartbeat in my ears and my head fills with doubt. Riding on that chill wave, just existing on the vine. Zoned out like a stoner, at least I'm not drinking wine. Buckle up your britches. Bitches! I came for thrills and rides. A funnel cake stand by my side. Screamed on the coaster, want a bear. Lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles. Cotton candy in my beer. Crushed a churro crowd, just cheered. My belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
All right. Song ain't bad.
Come chill with me and ride my way. Oh yeah.
That kinda
It really
sounds like
doesn't
Harry
matter
Styles.
if you wanna behave. Do 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 do. We gonna chill so hard and I've been to an early grave. Oh la 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 la. So insert your credits 'cause we're gonna play the game. I came for thrills and ride and ride. The funnel cake stand by my side. Screamed on the coaster, want a bear. Lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles. Cotton candy in my beer. Crushed a churro crowd, just cheered. My belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
I feel like I'm shopping at like American Eagle or something.
Clouds float through ethereal haze. Thoughts dissolve in a mindless glaze. Time bends like vapor, no sense of place. Eyes wide open, lost in space. Floating where the silence sings. Mind quiet, untethered strings. Heartbeat rhythm, dreams unwind. Zoned out deep in the folds of mine. I came for thrills and ride and ride. The funnel cake stand by my side. Screamed on the coaster, want a bear. Lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles. Cotton candy in my beard. Crushed a churro crowd, just cheered. My belly stuck in the exit turn. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles. Cotton candy in my beard. Crushed a churro crowd, just cheered. My belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
Solid chorus, man. All right. I like it. Let's hear the next one.
That was really fun.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, slightly different.
We're gonna solve a crime in the 70s.
Another Santana in the background.
Featuring Rob Thomas.
Just forget about it. He turned into a saxophone.
He did.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out. I feel my heart beat in my ears, and my head fills with doubt. Riding on that chill wave, just existing on the vine. Zoned out like a stoner, at least I'm not drinking wine.
B-Rone's correct. 1960s mod, I can hear that.
Buckle up your britches, bitches.
I came for thrills and riding rides, a funnel cake stand by my side. Screamed on the coaster, won a bear, lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles, cotton candy in my beard. Crushed the churro, crowd just cheered. My belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
I'll just be honest and say I like the last one a lot more.
Say what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop it. I liked the last one a lot more, just to be honest.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you know.
But we didn't have to stop it.
Come chill with me and ride my way. Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could pass on this one.
Really doesn't matter if you wanna
Okay.
behave, dude.
Yeah, let's pass on this
Okay.
one. Okay, so this is the same exact prompt, but I put in the AI enhanced genre.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out.
Empire of the Sun.
I feel my heart beat in my ears and my head fills with doubt.
100%.
Riding on that chill wave, just existing on the vine. Zoned out like a stoner, at least I'm not drinking wine. Buckle up your britches. I came for thrills and riding rides. A fun
I like this
cake
one.
stand by my side, screamed on the coaster, won a bear, lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just want miles, cotton candy in my beard, crushed a churro, crowd just cheered, my belly stuck in the exit turnstiles.
Nice little touch there.
Yeah, I like that.
Come chill with me and ride my wave. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It really doesn't matter if you wanna behave. Do we're gonna chill so hard and I've been to an early grave. Oh la. So insert your credits 'cause we're gonna play the game. I came for thrills and riding rides.
Dude,
A
that was
funnel
that was
cake
clean.
stand by my side, screamed on the coaster, won a bear, lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles, cotton candy in my beard, crushed a churro, crowd just cheered, my belly stuck in the exit turnstiles.
All right, we got a little breakdown. Nice. I'm happy.
Clouds float through ethereal haze, thoughts dissolve in a mindless glaze. Time bends like vapor, no sense of place. Eyes wide open, lost in space, floating where the silence sings. Mind quiet, untethered strings, heartbeat rhythm, dreams dreamed on the coaster, won a bear, lost a shoe, but I didn't care. But now I'm trapped and I just walk miles, cotton candy in my beard, crushed a churro, crowd just cheered, my belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
So far, this is my favorite one.
Now I'm trapped and I just walk miles, cotton candy in my beard, crushed a churro, crowd just cheered, my belly stuck in the exit turnstile.
Nice. That was really good. Oh, we brought back the intro. Nice. Good bookend. Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That was
great.
my favorite one so far.
Alright.
That was very like, it's like dashes of Franz Ferdinand in there, like jet shit that was going on in like the early 2000s,
Right. With some like poolside
but also
lounge.
like
yeah.
60s.
Let's try to blast through these guys. I'm almost afraid to listen.
Wesley Willis.
Yeah, dude. Chill Wave is a place to rock.
Yes. This is like a Yes or a Rush song.
Get it, girl.
Get on with it.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out. I feel my heartbeat in my ear.
I'll pass on this one.
Yeah, I already get what that one's.
Did not capture me at all. Let's hit the next one. So this is with the weirdness now.
It's like Japanese subway anime music.
This sounds like it could be hold music. Kids in the hall.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out. I feel my heart beat in my ears, and my head fills with doubt.
It's not as weird as I was hoping for, but it's not bad.
Riding on that chill wave, just existing on the vine, zoned out like a stoner. At least I'm not drinking wine. Buckle up your britches, bitches. I keep a cruising, riding rides, a funnel cake stand by my side. Screamed on the coaster, won a bear, lost a shoe, but I didn't care.
I don't like this chorus.
Not at all, no.
Yep, skip it.
Lost me on the hush.
No, so there's the vocals on that remind me actually of a song, an artist called David Garza from Jesus, like the
Nazareth?
early 90s. Yeah.
All right, let's hear this last one, and then we gotta pick a theme and get the hell out of here. All right, we got some weird. It doesn't know what it's doing.
First I take a deep breath in, then I let it out. I feel my heart beat in my ears,
Yo, britches.
I'm gonna take that taste out of my mouth, play the song we were doing, the one that we did like, and let's choose a theme. I'm gonna go back, I'm just gonna go right into it. We'll let this song play us out. Let's choose a theme for next week.
Yeah.
Audience,
what do you got?
would be a theme.
Give us some stuff. We're in the month of August. Not any holidays or anything coming
Oh,
up.
by the way, hang on a second. I didn't even. We have a new YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're splitting out. We're splitting this show out of my channel so that it's just on its own, so it's easier for people to find. I dropped a link in the description of this video. Feel free to click that, subscribe, like, notification, but all that stuff. Not every episode is uploaded yet, but we're hoping to migrate everybody over. Until we have everything ready to go, we'll still be doing it live on this channel, but we'll let you guys know when we switch to the new channel.
Hey, Yazik, do you have a dog?
I do not. I have a
okay.
cat who's as
Okay.
fat as a dog.
Okay. Well, the 10th next week is National Spoil Your Dog Day, and it's also Lazy Day, which is every day for me. But
Spoiled and lazy. And maybe dogs.
Sold.
Team fat cats. Swamp ape. Oh, hey,
So what
swamp ape
about-
is actually a species in my Florida Man RPG.
there you go. So what about like spoiling our pets?
I'm down.
Yeah, dog days of
And-
summer. I see.
Chat, let's throw out a style of music. What do you want to hear? Throw something out. Chat,
It has
chat,
been- it
chat,
has
chat,
been
chat,
so
chat.
hot,
Tell us a
dude.
style. Give us something.
Can't believe
I
it.
like
quick,
throwing
quick.
in lazy as well because you said it's lazy day, so or
Yeah.
lazy week. So I'm throwing that in the prompt.
Okay.
Lazy fat
Yeah,
animals.
bro.
Fat animals,
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
that could be
dude.
inclusive of. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, lazy fat animals, dude. That can be inclusive of humans or cats or dogs.
Yeah,
I know that
Ooh.
Motown is not
Motown.
R&B, but like
I like
can-
Motown.
it-
Acid
I'm gonna have a
jazz.
hard time. Acid jazz, huh?
I'm throwing that in too. That combo might be good. Might be good.
I'm going Motown for mine. For sure.
All right, let's all. What do we want to do? Motown or acid jazz?
I
Or
think we'll,
either.
either or both.
Yeah, I like that plan. Cause I'll go
Okay.
with Motown.
All right. Well,
Speaking of Bigfoot, a sighting.
You
a
want?
Bigfoot
You know that
sighting.
new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
yep.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this week's
Back to the
episode
future,
of Artificial Intelligence. Again, link in the description for the thing, the new channel. It's at at BOI Pod, I believe.
BOI Pod.
But anyways, you'll see it down there. And yeah, we'll see you guys again next week.
Love you, bye.
Well, not yet. Still got the
Alright.
boil down.
Yeah.
All right, we're only 5 minutes over the normal overtime.
Exploding.
We have let's try to shoot for 5 minutes at the max. Try to. But if you get a banger and it's 8 minutes long, I'll listen to it. I just feel like if we're not careful with how long they are, then we're gonna shoot overtime, and I don't want to do that to myself or you guys. Plus, people tend to get burnt out. So I did. I had Bo review Going Out, and
Oh, cool.
part of what, like, I mean, he's into having shorter songs or whatever, and I understand, but not me. I'll go for as long as I need to tell the story.
Yeah, Alice's Diner, brother.
But yeah, dudes.
Alice's
Oh, that's a really long song, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I understand why you guys would want to not go over because you got families and all that good stuff. And
However,
Jess's family.
However, one other thing we can do is long songs we can have as a separate thing, perhaps on like a Patreon or something like that if people want to support the show.
Yeah, dude, we could call them slongs.
Dude!
Not schlongs.
Yeah,
though.
dude. S apostrophe longs, dude.
What do you
Slongs,
do?
brother.
What do you do on your pod? Well, I sell my slongs on the internet.
Yeah, it's like a slong podcast.
Yeah.
A slong
Short
cast,
one.
if you will.
Subscribe to my only jams.
Yeah.
Boner Jams 2025.
Yeah. Now that's what I call boner jams.
Now that's
That's
what
an
I
actual
call Boner
industry
Jams
song.
2025.
Hey, Crom, how long should a song be to retain listeners' attention?
Yeah, how
3 minutes
long
and
should it
30
be?
seconds.
A lot of popular songs these days tend to be around that 3-minute mark, maybe 3 to 4 minutes, because it keeps everyone's attention and keeps them engaged without feeling too long.
All right, well,
Too long.
Yeah, too long.
Yeah.
Shorter. Say it in one sentence.
Aim for about 3 minutes to keep listeners engaged.